Whatever champion you pick has a little bit of self-agency in terms of getting out of all that all-in that AL have drafted. TF is not one of those. That is
coming over from EDG as well. And now they look like a team that could contend for the top of the table. Kanavi spotted on a ward. Alan now setting up for Croco to move into this top side. Flashes for double marks, but he went way too far forwards and gave over first blood. Croco has to answer, but Kanavi flashes away. 2 carries, hammering away at Sejuani. I'm not sure the pig survives that one. Kill for Kanavi, and 1 for the top laner, Shear as well.
Ale gives away the vision that they had way too early. Croco wasn't quite in position, and they thought they had the upper hand. Lucian, who actually has to use a bunch of that mana to pressure in that wave, and could get punished for that. Croco on the long way around, looking for Shear. Ale has been poked down quite a bit, but he's level 6.
That's the 1v1 that Shear wants right now. Hope's been found at the bottom side. Exhaust lands, and that's the concussive blows as well. Stun comes in. Cleanse is good, and he stands behind the tower. Missing survives as well. Everyone 100 HP. As now, Kale moves into the bottom side as well, looking for the 2v2. In the meantime, I think the dive went through onto Shear in the end, and set up for a kill onto Ale.
Not sure how much of a dive that was. They're looking for Shanks in the mid lane. He's going to have to ult away from this fight. They're going to catch Croco doing void grabs right there, but Ale's like literally 1 HP. Has to reset, which gives a lot of...
Flash for the stun. Ruler flashes the Zenith Blade, but it does not matter at all.
What is going on?
Happy to tank that one. Hope we'll get a bunch of plate holders on.
The fact that Shear's pressuring so aggressively.
Both teams definitely know what's going on here. Unfortunately for Shear, this is going to push towards Croco. Combo onto Al. I mean, he's dead before he even gets to move.
I'll take it back. Munch, I'll take it back. I don't think Ale knew.
Wards didn't get spotted. Moves into the 3rd brush. That's nice for him. His bottom quadrant currently up right now. And Croco is pathing towards the top side. He's still a while away, just headed towards Wolves now as the all-in comes out from Ale, but he's been baited and he's been outsmarted. Shear looks for the gold card and will find it. 1 more Q and Kanavi grabs a bonus.
Kanavi is making sure that Shear, the way that he plays around the fights, the way he plays around the map, he sacrificed so much in this early game. Not only to get his top laner ahead, but of course to get himself ahead. Game number 2, he couldn't quite carry on his own. However, right now, he definitely has the tools to do that together with Shear.
Feels like, I don't know, that just feels like the right name to me.
Do you still say Tabbies?
I do still say
Tabbies are goated.
I'm trying to say the correct name. I'm trying to say plate and steel counts because, you know, I'm a commentator. I just find it hard. It's still Tabbies in my head. Ale on the front line here is a flash forwards onto Kanavi, but he just flashes back out. The Pyroclasm bouncing around the team. And there's a flank from Yagao on the back line as well. He's had a rough series, but he redeems himself. Shanks forced away, and JDG come out on top.
Oh my god, missing right there was huge onto this probe. Not only did he soak up so much pressure, he forced Hope to overextend and flashes through the wall. Incredible stuff from the support of JDG. Not only do they win this fight, but they also grab that Rift Herald again. Such of pivotal importance is that Rift Herald. Croco is looking on the side. There is a TP onto Ale. The tower will still stand for quite a while, but I don't think you want to take a TP onto this tower that's dying. There's a ward.
Actually stole the big chicken there. Fair play. But so far, 3,000 gold lead for JDG, and Shear wants to extend that, pressing down in that bottom lane as the rest of the team sets up for a pick on the top side. I don't know why we're looking at Shanks right now. There's a fight going on. Kael just about surviving for a second, and he actually walks away. And now the return damage missing, gets a knock-up, jumps over to the rest of his team. How are they still surviving this one? The burn on Croco, he'll fall as the bowler goes wide. It's a disaster for AL.
Great gold card through the wall from Shear as well to stop the advance from the cannon. A cannon that has flash ult available. Did not feel a single thing. Very well played. No flash, no exhaust available. All he had to do was just dodge the ult from Yone that would pin him in place, and then the follow-up CC would land from Cannon. Great stuff. Again, the development, the trust, the process. JDG, not only are they going to take the Dragon off of that play from Shear, but they're also going to take that refill down mid lane. Take that mid lane tier 1, so important. Again, JDG are running on all cylinders now. Ale, he's the one that has run away.
It was him trying to make the play on Shear just a moment ago. Ala, no ultimate available. Yagao happy to back away as the rapid fire cannon gold card comes through, and Shear takes yet another 4-1 and 3. What a statement game from JDG's top laner.
Absolutely. From the entirety of JDG, I'm just going to completely drag it through and say, again, this is the first time that I see JDG being ahead of the play.
In the end, Yagao is pushing in the bottom side, but he doesn't know that there are two people in the brush behind him. That's a whole lot of lightning, and that's an easy kill for AL.
Yeah, that was a little bit of an overextension right there from Yagao. You saw JDG sort of hovering towards the bolt side of Kroko's quadrant. The missing was just about setting up the vision, so you definitely did not know where majority of the AL members were. A little bit of overextension from Yagao, gets instantly punished by AL. They really need those kills to start coming through. They want to get back into this game again. Their team fighting composition is insane.
Ruler is caught in the jungle. That was a Destiny coming out from Shear to try and save the day, and he comes in to go 1-for-1. And now Kale trying to escape through the jungle. The blast cone won't get him to safety. The card follows. That was miraculous from Shear, and now Baron is up on the map. Kroko's in the area. Does JDG want to pull the trigger on this? Hope's moving over, and suddenly Concussive Blows is there. Kanavi flashes forward, Pillar of Flame comes in, Pyroclasm to get the passive burning. Concussive Blows back in play. Knock up now onto Kroko. He tried to save his AD carry, but all he's done is put his own life on the line. Missing blasts him back into the play, and JDG, this is all over. Game from him earlier on in the series. I'm starting to question how much I'd been complimenting this player, but showing us why he's been receiving so many compliments, showing us why he's been such a potent pickup for JDG. Solar Flare in the mid lane. Yagao kind of caught out, flashes over into Raptors and will survive. Missing now, looks for a re-engage. Destiny comes up through, and Hope has nowhere to go. JDG, they're just running AL around the map.
However, for this play, they had to give up their Baron buff on that bot lane wave. Yeah, and it's going to get completely killed off by Ale. Only the cannon miner is going to survive. No, he went to the forward.
The lightning rat has found its trap, and the cannon is still tanking up the tower. So JDG might just end the game here. They've got 35 seconds on the death timer of Ale. Reset from Shear. No, cancels that one. It will just be the inhib, but a Drake up as well. So JDG, I mean, they find just such a huge advantage. We're only 23.5 minutes in.
Yeah, and I feel like Shanks was also in his own mission, trying to take that top lane inhibitor.
Looking to try and fight for some control. Kroko was on somewhat of a flank, but spotted on a blue ward. And Missing happy to step up and be the one to block Kroko's ultimate, and instead it's Shear just getting damage onto him. There's now a chance for AL. Ala gets stuns across the team. Bullet time comes up through, but Hope just gets dived on by the whole of JDG. They charge on forwards and tear AL apart. This is brutal gameplay from JDG.
JDG are beating AL in their own game. Proactivity, tempo, movement, ganks, everything missing, soaked up everything that AL had to throw at them. And JDG, that is a statement game back.
People ask questions of Flandrate in the previous iteration of the roster. JDG found Shear, this young prospect, and oh my lord, is it working out? He looks incredible. AL find that